getting through in one piece. That's the biggest goal tonight. But I also don't believe in just sitting guys out, because I do think you need rhythm going into the playoffs. So we'll try to find that balance.
Steve, what is it about Cook? Is it something about his game or his makeup that has allowed him to be successful the way that he has?
He's a great shooter, 50, 40, 90 in the G League. So we know he can shoot, but he's also a very mature player, very professional in his approach. Guys on the team love him. He's a hard worker. He's just a pro. He just gets it.
Hey Steve, considering the guard situation, what have you liked with how Kevin and Draymond have handled those playmaking roles?
I love the way they push the ball. When they play with pace and they push the ball, made or missed, up the floor, it sets up. It sets a good tone for our offense, and that's what we're looking for, is to keep that pace going.
Draymond was like almost sprinting the ball up the floor last game. Was that him, or did you guys talk pregame like,
Both.
hey, do it? Okay.
Both, yeah. We've talked about it. We want to get back to that, and but he does that pretty naturally anyway. But it's effective, obviously, because you got shooters around him, and generally speaking, he's being guarded by a four-man who's not used to having to deal with that. And I always like a good push to start a possession. Get the ball up the floor. If nothing happens, you're going to have a few extra seconds to work with on the shot clock. You may end up with a cross match, but you set a good tone. It just sets the right tone for the possession, rather than just getting it out and walking it up and everybody looking like their dog died or something.
What do you think is the hardest thing to play with the Thunder tonight?
Hardest thing about playing the Thunder? They've just got a ton of talent. They've got a lot of guys who can cause problems out there. Westbrook, Paul George, Melo, and obviously Steven Adams. So they got, they've done a good job of sort of rebuilding last couple of years on the fly and adding pieces to what they've already had. And I like their reserve unit. They've got a lot of length and athleticism, and they play hard.
Are you optimistic